The Fair Work Commission decision on minimum pay, because a big increase last time around. If they come out and sort of say, look, overall, a lot of people doing it tough have had some assistance, including on energy bills and rent, they might recommend a smaller than they would have otherwise increased. That might not make individuals happy, but the government will be able to say, hey, look, here's another factor around inflation that will actually dampen things.
That's right. Wages are probably the most important factor for inflation as we look into the year or two ahead. I mean, we've been talking about the budget, but really what we're seeing in inflation is that goods inflation is clearly coming off as supply chains ease, but services inflation is still accelerating. And wages are the key driver of services inflation. Now, the Fair Work Commission considers a whole range of factors, cost of living, but also the impact on jobs. And I'm sure that they'll be looking at those budget measures and assessing the impact of that on the cost of living crisis and the impact on those Australians who are on the national or award minimum wage. If we look in the last decade, what we've found is the Fair Work Commission has not delivered an increase to the national minimum wage that's been less than core inflation. So I think we are headed for a reasonably large number in a historical context. But I think we'll also see what we got last year, which was that sort of two-tiered increase.
Right. Yeah, well, that will be really interesting. And if perhaps it's only just keeping in pace with core inflation, given the other assistance available, it'll be an interesting move. We will see, and also see what Labor's submission suggests as well. Joe, thank you.